unusual. They do weird things in their house, and young men have left their house fucking screaming to get away from them in their mentorship. Meek Mills. Bashir Gray. Left that house fucking screaming. August the only one that stayed, and I guess he was really sick.
50 Cent didn't drop accusations. He dropped reality. Fans are replaying old interviews where he hinted how power shields power. No receipts shown. No names spoken. Yet the silence from insiders is so heavy, it's making people question the real cost of fame.
Welcome to the family, John.
Justin Bieber's journey now feels less glamorous and more alarming. Sudden fame, extreme pressure, little guidance. Fans believe young stars are thrown into adult systems they're never trained to survive. 50 Cent's words didn't create doubts, they confirmed them.
2020, y'all. Yeah. And it's different than when it was 2016. You know, the game has been elevated. As we can tell, there's no expense being spared. We had a black billionaire's lunch. Yeah. You understand?
Right.
And we here together, and we're going to keep staying together. We getting tighter. You know what I'm saying? And united we stand. And ain't nothing else to us.
Black excellence. Right.
This story isn't built on claims. It's built on repetition. 50 Cent has warned for years that influence doesn't just open doors, it closes mouths. In an industry run by money, silence becomes the most valuable currency.
Jennifer Lopez had to do was marry a white boy, Oscar winner, for people to stop remembering that she had a gun in her pocketbook. She had gunshot residue on her hands the night that Natanya was shot at that club. For all we know, that bullet came from the gun that was in her hand. And not once has she spoken up for the betterment of that woman. Not once has she donated to her family or for her medical bills that she's still paying, or say something in her defense to stop Puffy from gaslighting her and trying to put hits out on her because he was afraid that maybe one day they would open the case and she still has the bullet fragments in her face. Like J-Lo has said nothing. Nothing. You really thought that just running off and marrying Ben Affleck was going to take you out of the Diddy downfall? But it saved her the first time, though, didn't it? Because as soon as that club was over and as soon as they finished interrogating her, when she sat there and cried like a baby, I don't want to go to jail. I don't want to go to jail. Benny Medina put her with that drunk white boy until she ran him off. Like, there are people sitting here screaming out at the toll that the atrocities that Sean Combs has done to their lives, and you're trying to avoid your part in the story or the fact that you never spoke up. You know, you want to tell people on the low and put it out there that the movie Was Enough was about you getting away from Puffy, but you didn't think about the trail of girls that you left behind. What happens to Cassie if J-Lo had said something to Diddler back then? Would Cassie have ever been a victim? Answer me that. Because that situation happened in the late 90s. That situation happened before Aaliyah passed away, and Aaliyah passed away in 2001. He didn't get with Cassie until 2009, 15 years after he was with Jennifer. If she had to come forward about the abuse that she suffered in a relationship with Sean Combs, Cassie would never have gone through what she's gone through. J-Lo being a stand is Cassie not getting punted in a fucking heart.
Notice the pattern. When these discussions rise, headlines change. Narratives shift. Stories disappear. 50 Cent says that's how control works, not by denying truth, but by burying it under distractions.
Speaking of
This
love,
is love.
I saw a guy on the internet the other day who said he used to be your security guard. who said that when you were dating J-Lo, Will Smith and Jada tried to pick her up on a threesome and you were gonna beat up Will Smith. Is that true?
Yo, this show has gotten crazier since the last time I No,
It's all about love, though. That's not true?
You really heard that? Nah.
What? Yeah, I watched it on the internet. You're telling me I can't believe everything I read?
What? I don't know what you're talking about. Jimmy, I thought we was friends. Where did this?
Justin Bieber has spoken openly about mental health, manipulation, and feeling lost too young. Fans aren't pointing fingers, they're noticing similarities. Why do so many child stars describe the same emotional damage years later?
When you continuously call Puff gay, does that affect your relationships in Hollywood?
I don't call him gay. I said,
Let me read it, Fifth.
Oh my God.
Sorry I can no longer help you guys. Soon you will all be gay and happy. You are all now left under leadership of Puffy Daddy. Report to the nearest rainbow. Dinner Thieves in theaters January 19th.
That's why he says things. He doesn't even know what he's saying is like fruity. You know what I'm saying? Like, he says something fabulous and he goes, but me and you, we ain't party. Like, we need to party. What is he talking about? That's the kind of stuff that when people say that to me, I get a little uncomfortable. I get uncomfortable. Like he said something to me one time, a long time ago, at Chris Lighty's wedding. He told me he'd take me shopping. I looked at him like, what'd you just say? Let me move, man, before I do something. You're gonna make me mess up the wedding.
Oh, that's a nice gesture.
Let me get out of no, dude, take me. That's what the guy says to him.
50 Cent never says everything, and that's intentional. He speaks in warnings, not statements. Some hear jokes. Others hear survival tactics from someone who knows how fast honesty can turn dangerous.
Being good company with at Drew Barrymore TV, and I don't have 1,000 bottles of lube at the house. He also posted a tweet with a picture of Diddy getting arrested with the caption, "Now it's not Diddy doing it, it's Diddy done. They don't come like that unless they got a case."
Behind the spotlight isn't just talent, it's contracts, NDAs, and control. 50 Cent reminds fans that fame is polished on the surface, but underneath our system's young artists are rarely protected from